Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. First I want to start off this video by saying if you're not following my TikTok already, make sure to go follow me on TikTok and go view my three most recent videos. Well, the videos that say doing my makeup for a week until I go viral. Go view those videos because I want y'all to check those out, because clearly I'm doing my makeup every day on TikTok until I go viral again, and I'm gonna see how that goes out. So far so good. It's the third day. This is my third look that I have did. I like it. It's real cute. I try to match it with the red on this shirt because the first time when I did it, I had on like a gray sweater and a gray headband, and the look that I did was dark, so it didn't really look right until I put on darker clothes. So I try to just go with what I already had on instead of having to change it on it. But anyways, go follow my TikTok. I'm gonna put it down here somewhere for y'all to see, and it will also be in the description. Anyways, so let's get into what this video is gonna be about. So I know I've been gone for a while and I haven't been posting how I'm supposed to, but I'm back and I got y'all and y'all got me, and we're gonna do this. So today's video is going to be a girl talk, and it's gonna be a girl talk based on self-love, relationships, and healing. Because in 2023 we are thriving, we growing, we blossoming, we doing everything that we could have dreamed of doing, and we're gonna keep it up into 2024, because you can't keep playing with yourself, and you can't keep sitting around and waiting for the right time. The time will never be right unless you make it right. I'm gonna say that again. The time will never be right unless you make it right. You gotta do what you want to do for you, okay? But anyways, let's get into this video. So I have 3 topics, like I just told y'all: self-love, relationships, and healing. And we're gonna start with self-love first, and then I also have like 5 subjects within each topic that I want to talk to y'all a little bit about. So without any more talking, we just gonna get straight into this video. Make sure I look right, make sure I look good. Y'all be feeling myself when I put myself together and do my makeup in my hair. I be feeling myself, I really do. And I think I'm gonna get some screenshots out of here, because normally I end up taking pictures after for my thumbnail, but I think I want to get screenshots fresh out of the video so it could be like, you know, y'all gonna see it in the video. Okay, so I think that should be good. First topic, self-love. So us females, us girls, we have to learn self-love before we could try to love anybody or anything else. Because if you don't have self-love, you're gonna keep looking for love, but you're not knowing what type of love you want because you don't love yourself. So you gotta love yourself first. Okay, so some topics or some things that you could do to get the self-love experience, or to show yourself some love, is number 1 is solo dates. Now I haven't done a solo date in a couple of years, actually. Well, not even a couple of years. Well, yeah, a couple of years, probably like a year or 2. I haven't done solo dates, but when I used to do solo dates before, it's just basically whatever you want to do. I used to go to the store, I used to give me, you know, some snacks, or go shopping for this, that, and the third, or whatever, some skincare products, some nail stuff, some hair stuff, just whatever made me feel good, I did. And I set out a day for me, or a couple of hours for me, to do what I needed to do and just relax and unwind with myself, and, you know, really just talk to myself and be with myself and enjoy my own presence. But solo dates can consist of movies, shopping, just a day out, walking in the park, going to the lake, going to a creek, a river, a pond, your favorite store, your favorite, just anything that's gonna make you happy, anything that you like, do that. You gotta show yourself love. You really got to. So solo dates is a good way to get the self-love going. Okay, now 2 is gonna be maintenance days, and yes, days, not hours, not an hour, not when I finish cooking dinner, not when I finish doing this. A whole day set out. You wake up and you go to sleep with doing nothing but stuff for you, okay? And that would maintenance consists of your hair, your nails, you know, your lashes, your whatever you get done to keep you looking how you want to look. That is what maintenance is. So whatever that consists of for you, set out a day for it and do it. And even if you're not a social media person, or if you're not really into posting or creating content or anything like that, then you can still record your day and just have it for you to look back at later. And then maybe, you know, further on, you might do want to post it, and now you have content to actually post. But record it, you know, vlog, talk to yourself, enjoy yourself, and just make sure you feel good. Okay, number 3, do things that you enjoy more, okay? I understand that we all have lives. I understand that we all have stuff that we gotta do that has to get done. But you also have to balance personal in between, you know, what you gotta do, business or whatever you want to call it, and what you want to do, okay? So do things that you enjoy more. If you like taking long rides, take a long ride one night, one morning, one whenever, you know that you're free. If you're not free and you have stuff planned, if you can alter that, if you could change it, and make I'm not really gonna say a day, because you know life do hit left and right, but make some time, at least an hour or two at least each day, to do some things that you enjoy more. Especially if lately you've been feeling like, you know, stressed or depressed, or like, you know, just feeling down in general, or sad about anything in general. Do some stuff that you enjoy, and I promise it'll lift your mood like that within a snap of a finger. Just do stuff that you like doing, okay? Number four is gonna be routines. Make you some routines. It doesn't matter if it's a skincare routine, a morning routine, a nighttime routine, a car routine, it doesn't matter. Make you some routines, because once you get into routine, and make you some routines and switch them up. When you first start doing it, for about the first week or the first couple of days, depending on how fast of a learner you are, or how fast of, well, not really a learner, because it's not really learning, but how fast you adapt to things, then, you know, do it for a couple of days, so do it for a week, do it for a month, whatever you gotta do, and stick to, you know, the first routines that you make. And then as you go on and as you progress and as you start getting used to it, and you're not thinking about it being a routine anymore, and it's just happening day by day as you do everything that you do throughout your days, then that's when you start switching it up and adding new routines in between things and everything like that. And I promise you, you'll feel more organized, you'll feel more like you're doing something, you just feel better completely in general. You're loving yourself. So get you some routines. You can start off small with 1 routine, 2 routines, whatever you want to start with, but get you some routines so that you can have some time to yourself and have some time to be with yourself and talk to yourself and stuff like that, because it's gonna be your time. And then lastly, the last little topic that I have to say about self-love, or the last little subject that I have to say about self-love, is gonna be learn to love yourself first. Because once you love yourself and you understand how you want to be loved and how you need to be loved, then it'll be easier for someone else to love you, or something else to love you, because they see how you treat yourself. And only if you allow it will someone treat you or mistreat you from, you know, versus how you treat yourself. So love yourself first, learn yourself first, and then try to look for love elsewhere if that's what you want to do. But you gotta love yourself first, okay? On to number 2, which is relationships. And this is just like a general relationships as a whole, friendships, boyfriend, business, all that. We won't get into it. Anyways, so number 1 is friendship. And okay, what I'm gonna say off dump is, watch who you call friend. Watch how you use the word friend, okay? Because, okay, let me give y'all the exact definition of what a friend is. is loading. Hold up. Oh dang. Hold up, gotta go to it. Okay. A friend. A person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. Okay, that's a different definition that don't really make sense. Okay, so that's the dictionary definition of a friend. Okay, not somebody that you just talk to when you're bored, not somebody that comes around to benefit them and they're the only one benefiting, not somebody that you see doing this, that, and the third, and you know you want to do this, that, and the third, so you put yourself into their life thinking, oh, I'm gonna be like them, or they gonna rub off on me and I'm gonna get what they getting on, you know, stuff like that. That's not a friend. That's not friendship. Watch who you call friend, and use the word very lightly, because a friend is someone who truly knows you, someone who truly cares for you, and someone who understands you. And not just understand you from what you tell them, who actually knows you, who know how you move, who know how you act, everything, and all that stuff like that. So I don't really have too much to say on friendship, but just very, very strict on watch who you call friend. Okay. Number 2, boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, so whether you know it or not, okay, I'm not gonna say that like that because that's the last thing. Okay, and make sure that in your relationship, the both of you understand what the relationship is gonna be. Okay, so basically what that means is basically what I'm saying by that is, don't get in a relationship, oh, just because she cute, or just because he handsome, or just because he got this, or just because she got that. Really get to know each other and understand each other before y'all want to tie the knot, or before y'all want to make it official, or before y'all want to pop out. Make sure that y'all know and y'all understand each other and understand each other's boundaries before you get into a relationship. I'm gonna say that again. Make sure y'all understand each other and understand each other's boundaries before you get into a relationship. Because otherwise, stuff is gonna go left, then it's gonna go right, then it's gonna go left, then it's gonna go right. It might even go up and down. And you don't want that, unless you do want that. And then I have nothing to say from there. Because if you want it, then that's on you. But just make sure y'all know each other, y'all understand each other, and make sure y'all both are willing to do whatever it comes to, if it has to come to whatever in y'all's relationship. Just make sure y'all know and understand each other. Okay? Okay. Number 3, business relationships. Okay. All I really have to say about business relationships is keep it professional. As women and as girls as a whole, woman, girl, whatever you are, if you're female, we get, I don't really know which word to use, but we get, it's a lot of words flowing. Give me a second to think how I want to word this, because I don't want to come off wrong to nobody. Okay, so as women, we get sexualized. We get it harder because we're women. It's so much that I could say, but as women as a whole, we have it hard, okay? And the last thing that you want to do is mess up something that's benefiting you, something that's bringing in you money, something that's bringing you in whatever. That's the last thing you want to do. So with any business relationship, keep it professional. Girl, just keep it professional at all times. If you don't know how to be professional, start giving yourself classes where you have to act professional. Sit your phone in front of you and imagine yourself at an interview or whatever you consider business. Imagine yourself doing that. Record yourself, talk to yourself, see how you look, and then go from there and fix what you need to fix change what you need to change, whatever, however, go from there. But keep it professional. Keep it professional, because, girl, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, number 4. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I know a huge number of people feel this way, are going through this, don't want to do it, but they have to do it. Family / relatives, okay? Family / relative relationships. Do what you need to do to keep you right, okay? Family or not, mama, daddy, cousin, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa, I don't care. Do what you need to do to keep you happy, okay? Because your family will be the ones to tear you down the most, and I care about it. Your family will be the ones to tear you down the most, and I care about it. So why should you care about, oh, I have to go by my uncle's house, or he's gonna get mad because I come every weekend, or I have to go do this with my dad because it's a family tradition, but I don't really like doing it, but I have to. None of that is gonna make you happy. None of that is gonna benefit you. I'm not saying just go to cutting family members off and relatives off right to left, but what I'm saying is, you gotta look out for you at the end of the day, because everybody else, family or not, they doing that too. A person is gonna look out for them and nobody else. Yeah, maybe they might feel a little bit more because you family, you my daughter, you my granddaughter, my niece, my this, my that. They might feel some type of way because y'all family, y'all blood, and they have to almost, but they gonna do what they gotta do for them. So you better do what you gotta do for you. Don't let yourself be in no relationship with no relatives or no family doing it for the benefit, to benefit them because it's making them happy, or I gotta do this because it's a family tradition but I hate it. No, do what's gonna make you happy, because they doing it for them. They doing it for them, girl. They doing it for them, okay? And lastly, ladies, for relationships, remember and know, you, I'm talking to you. You right there on the other side of the screen, I am talking to you. You hear me loud and clear. You control any and every relationship that you have in your life. Whether it's your mama, whether it's your daddy, whether it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whether it's your whatever, you control it. So don't feel I lost my train of thought completely just now, like brain fog. Don't y'all hate when that happens? That is so weird. I just completely lost it. That is so crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna just repeat myself. You control any and all relationships you allow. You say, when it ends, when it does this, when it does that, if y'all do something, or what type of relationship it's gonna be, or whatever, however. So remember that you control it. You the queen. You control this, okay? So remember that, because I think with us females, a lot of us, especially like from men, sometimes from women too, you feel as if they have like a higher power over you, or you feel as if you just feel like they over you for some strange reason. That's what you feel like. I know that y'all do. I felt like it before too, but I got myself out of that, which is why I'm able to sit here and talk to y'all about it now. But you control it. You don't gotta stay with that boy if he's cheating on you, but he keeps telling you he love you and you love him, so you don't want to leave. No, you don't deserve that. Leave. It's gonna hurt you, but in a month you're gonna be forgetting about it. In 2 months you're gonna be getting back into your groove and doing stuff that you want to do, and then in 3 months you might even be talking to somebody new or whatever. However, it takes different people longer or shorter times, but y'all catch my drift. So watch what you allow, pretty much. Just watch what you allow, because if you allow it, they gonna do it. If you allow it, they is gonna do it, okay? Okay. My last topic is gonna be healing, okay? Now, ladies, listen up, okay? If you ain't listening to nothing else that I said before this, listen up, okay? Heal. You need it, okay? You need to. Before you can, even with self-love being the first topic that I started off on, you need to heal before you can do anything else. You need to heal. Whether that looks like healing your inner child, whether that looks like healing from a relationship, whether that looks like healing from a loss, from anything, you need to heal. I know it hurts. I know it's hard. I know you've never dealt with it before. That's the whole point. But you need to heal from it, okay? Because as females, we go through a lot. A lot, y'all. We go through a lot. We go through hell and back, pretty much. Literally. Well, I'm not gonna say literally. No, I take that back. But we damn near go through hell and back. And most of the time, all the time, we go unappreciated for it. Nobody's gonna watch what you say. People rarely will walk up to you and just thank you for being a woman, for being as strong as you are, for getting past everything you got past, for doing what you doing, for being your own boss, for being your own income, for being your own, you don't need nobody. Nobody, it's rare. Somebody walk up to you and acknowledge you for that, or thank you for that, or appreciate you for that. So just start within you and heal because you need it, okay? Number 2, most definitely heal from old relations, whether that be family, whether that be boyfriend or girlfriend, whether that be it was something else that I wanted to say, but I didn't write it on here, and I knew when I didn't write it on here in my head, I was saying, once I go to record this video, I'm not gonna remember this, and I should write it down. And here I am in my head with that again because I don't remember it. But heal from old relations, boyfriend, family, relatives, whatever. Heal from them, because I said heal from them, okay? I didn't say forgive and forget. I said heal from it. Because if you don't heal from it, then each time that person is around, it's gonna trigger you. You're gonna think back that, back to the time it happened. When similar things happen along the line that happened in the old relationship happens again to you, it's gonna have a triggering effect to the previous time that it happened. So heal from it. If that boy cheated on you and y'all had to break up and you just so heartbroken because it was your best friend, it was your cousin, it was your sister, whatever, heal from it. You don't have to forgive him, you don't have to forgive her, you don't have to forget it, but heal from it, okay? And whether that looks like you writing it down in a notebook, whether that looks like you talking amongst yourself, I'm not saying go start problems and beat the girl up and run him over with the car and all that. I'm not saying that. Heal from it though, write it down, talk out loud, go get in your car, scream to the top of your lungs if you have to. Heal from it, because they not hurt no more. They is not hurt no more. They don't care no more, but it's still affecting you. Why? It's been 2 years, girlie. Why? Heal from it. You don't need it. You don't need it hurting you any longer than it already did, okay? Number 3, practice something you wish that you had when you were in the stage of whatever you're healing from. So say you're healing from neglect or abuse from your family, your mother or your dad, and not like physical neglect or abuse, but just like, not tending to what you like to do, not really spending too much time with them, things like that, that type of neglect. And maybe at the time you just wanted to, you know, talk to your mom, talk to your dad, sit down and watch a movie, sit down, you know, and eat, have a conversation. How was your day? Anything like that. Do it for you. Practice something that you wish you had. Even if you and your mom might not see eye to eye, or you still mad at her for whatever reason, or your dad, or whatever, however, go sit down and watch the movie with him. Go talk to him. Go take him to the movies. Go take him to get ice cream. Go take him for a walk on the lake. Go do it. I know our parents could be harsh, and they could be never want to talk to you again-ish, but they love you, and they did the best that they could. They love you, and they did the best that they can. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but stop being stubborn, because you need to. You need it. You need it. Okay? Even if it might be the hardest thing in the world, take your time. Take your time. Still do it though, because it's gonna come one day and they're not gonna be here. It's gonna come one day and you're not gonna be here. It's gonna come one day where, you know, they're gone, and you wished that you did it, and you wish that, you know, you made the change. Trust me, I know and I believe that it could be hard on you, but you got to be the bigger person in certain aspects. When it's for you, okay, let me say that. You got to be the bigger person when it's for you. You have to, because although you may think, oh, they don't care, they just gonna go along with their life or whatever, however, you can't always jump to that, to think that. You gotta just do it for you. Go watch that movie, girl. Go eat that food with them. It ain't gonna hurt you, baby. It's not gonna hurt you. Okay, girl? So go do it. Number 4, research. Okay? And I know y'all probably like, how am I supposed to research on how to heal? Yeah, I know. But for instance, if you're having trouble with coping with the loss, look for people who've dealt with similar things to you. Like, you could look for a retreat, a class, a book, a podcast, or something, to hear someone else saying it from their point of view, and you can gain what you gain from there, and then go to someone else and do the same thing, and then go to someone else and do the same thing, and then come back to you and see what you need. And from all that you just did your research on, you take piece by piece by piece from the 3 videos, the 5 videos, the 17 books, whatever you use to research and find a way to heal yourself, then tie it back into how you're gonna heal yourself. Okay? So always do research, and make sure you're ready before you get into it, because you don't want to rush into something then just do it because you want to be past it. You have to make sure you're ready. And I feel like with us females, that's our problem a lot of the time. I'm not gonna say most of the time, but a lot of the time is we're too stubborn to let somebody else do something for us. We're too stubborn to do this, that, and the third. Or maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but you know, you gotta soften up. You gotta soften up, and you are gonna do that by researching how to heal, and then tying it back into you and what you need healing from. Okay, you're gonna do it now. Okay, it's important. And then lastly, practice self-love. Master and learn yourself. Okay, in a way that you can know if you know, love yourself, or you know yourself, is by, imagine somebody asking you, oh, 3 words to describe yourself, or how would you describe yourself as a person, or something along those lines. And if your mind is blank, then I'm not going to say that you don't love yourself, but you haven't been loving yourself to know yourself. Okay? When somebody asks you a question along those lines, you're supposed to spit stuff out of your mouth right at that second. It's supposed to just roll off the tongue. You shouldn't have to think about, oh, what do you like doing, or, you know, what type of person are you, or describe yourself in 3 words, or, you know, how would you describe yourself to someone who doesn't know you or anything like that. If you can't ask yourself those questions and then repeat out an answer that you would give to somebody asking you that question, then you need to practice self-love. Okay? Master yourself just how you master those Nicki verses. Okay? Master yourself just how you master the City Girls verses. Okay? Master yourself. Know yourself. Know what you like. Know what you don't like. Know what makes you feel good. Know what makes you feel bad. Know what makes you feel sick. Know what makes you look, good. Know what makes you look bad. Just know yourself. It's good to know yourself, because once you know yourself, then nobody else could get in the way of that. And what I mean by that is nobody else could get in your way and make you do something that isn't like you, because you know you. Okay? So that was the last little subject that I had for healing. And I know this video was kind of short, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about a little bit of some stuff that's been on my mind, and just have a little girl talk with y'all, because I know 9 times out of 10 some of my other girlies on here are, having trouble with the same things, or maybe needed to hear this, and now you've heard it, and now you can change up what you do or what you say and stuff like that. Okay? Oh, that's another thing. Earlier in this video, how I was saying some, no, let me change how I'm gonna say that, because I was gonna offend some people. Not even, forget the offending people part. Watch what you say altogether, because the tongue is powerful, and the things that comes out of your mouth will later come to be. Okay? So watch how you use, hateful or ignorant words. Watch how you be hateful or ignorant. Just watch it, because if you don't, and then something ends up happening that you don't like, and you're like, damn, what could I have ever done to make this happen to me? Why? You said it. You spoke it into existence. So watch what you say. That's it. I'm gonna end this video off. I keep trying to put my legs up because I'm comfortable like that, but it looks so weird in the camera, y'all. So weird. So I'm gonna just keep them down because I'm almost finished. Anyways, I want to end this video off with 3 affirmations for us girls, just to be empowered in our feminine energy, and just to feel like that girl. I hate using trending stuff and words and stuff like that, but to be that girl. Affirmations to be that girl. Okay? Affirmation number 1. Say it with me. I am beautiful. Today, tomorrow, and every day after. I am beautiful today, tomorrow, and every day after. And every morning or night before you go to sleep, get in the mirror and say these things to yourself. Say these affirmations to yourself, okay? Every morning. Matter of fact, not even or night. Every morning and night, get in the mirror, look yourself in the face, and say these affirmations, okay? I just forgot the first affirmation I said. But y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it. We're gonna play it back. Affirmation number 2. I am successful in everything I do. I am successful in everything I do. And then affirmation number 3. I am learning to love myself better and better every day. I am learning to love myself better and better every day. And just try this out for a week or 2, and see how you start feeling better. You start going by your days better. You're more energetic. You have more, happiness. you're happy, you're pleasing yourself. So say those 3 affirmations daily and nightly, and just watch how things change for you. So that is all. Y'all can't stop looking at my makeup. I be obsessed with myself. Y'all be obsessed with yourself? And if you say no, then start obsessing now. Cause you the baddest bee, okay? Nobody better than you. You the best, okay? And you better believe it. Yeah, I'm just feeling myself right now. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I hope that y'all got some knowledge from this video. I hope that this video is going to help y'all to be better in 2023 and every year to come after. I hope that this video helps you to love yourself more, to heal yourself, and to just be on a better path in general. Okay, so without further ado, without any more talking, that's the end of this video. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. So goodbye, and I love you guys.